Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. We're going to talk about Kaspa. Kaspa is currently experiencing a flash crash. Obviously, we know there's turmoil in the Middle East between Israel and Iran. This has taken a significant step forward right now with Israel attacking Iran currently as we speak, which is the cause of this flash crash. It is not that big of a deal for the Kaspa price. I'm going to explain why we should be focused more, not on what's happening right now with Kaspa, even with this little flash crash, which is temporary. We should be focusing more on what's going to be happening with Kaspa in 3 months and 6 months and 9 months from now. That is much more important, excuse me, than what is happening now. I'm going to explain what I mean by that and why the whales will be selling. This is not what's happening now. This is retail getting shook because of macro indicators and macro influences on the market. This doesn't matter. Let's get into why it doesn't matter. I want to thank you guys for coming back to another video. Please do give the video a like, guys. You know that's all I ever need from you fine ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. You know that, and thank you personally yet again, guys, for each and every one of your likes. They make a massive difference for this channel. I appreciate them. You know I do. They really do help get the videos out, and they just spread the awareness of Kaspa. So thanks again, guys. Let's get into this thing. You see what's happening. You guys have pulled out your wallets. You've seen what's happening. CoinMarketCap's blowing you up. This doesn't matter, okay? This 24-hour looks scary. I understand that. We dropped from right at the 13-cent range. Really get a better look at it on TradingView. You can see here we were right up about the into healthy up into the mid 13-cent range, and we've dropped down into the 11s. So first of all, obviously it's temporary, okay? For those of you that don't know, because some of you might already know, and good for you, you know, that some people don't, okay? This is temporary. You know, this too shall pass. That's kind of the mantra in crypto. When you're this early in the bull run, macro factors and influences on the market, they have a temporary effect. I want to show this view, though. For those people that think that Kaspa can't get down to the 10-cent level, this is the 10-cent level right here. Same. This 9 and 10 cent level. That is absolutely possible. And instead of, you know, kind of putting up a false sense of defensiveness for that it's not FUD, right? That it can go to 10 cents. It's a blessing in disguise. You should be thankful, right? What's happening in the Middle East is terrible, but it's going to offer some of you the opportunity that you missed out on to buy Kaspa. How many of you told yourselves, I wish Kaspa would drop down to 11 and 12 cents again so I could get in? This is happening right now. When people are scared, that's when you should be buying. It's not just Kaspa, it's anything. It's your favorite stupid, boring stock on the S&P 500. It's Bitcoin, it's Kaspa, it's crap coins, everything. When people are scared, you should have balls. You should be buying. That's what equals the massive gains, and that's what equals success in crypto. Some people know that, some people don't. This is a buying opportunity. To give you an idea of where this is, I'd like to pull this out on the yearly chart so that we can see how, you know, how we're rounding over, right? It looks scary. It does. And even on the monthly, it's going to look worse. There it is. This is the first time I've even looked at it. This just happened, and I wanted to get live on this video for you guys to let people that don't know understand this is very temporary. Don't get capitulated out of your bags. Get scared out of your bags. It's normal to experience fear, but one goal you should have as an investor is to separate your emotions and your fear from your investing. This is the perfect test of that challenge. Kaspa is in orange and Bitcoin is in blue. They've got the colors reversed here. I don't know why, but Kaspa in orange, Bitcoin in blue. Over the last 30 days, you see that Bitcoin has consistently chopped sideways and then increased, right, over the last 15 days roughly, while Kaspa has consistently gone down. A lot of people are attributing this to some drama that happened between Shy, what you could say is one of the lead devs, if not the lead representative dev of Kaspa, between Shy and another crypto influencer. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think that's the case. I'm sorry, but you know, it's just Kaspa is too big to be affected by one person like that. A lot of people did sell because that person told them to sell and told them they should limit their positions, but that's not what we're looking at when we see this orange line, this Kaspa decline here over the last 30 days. What you need to know, if you don't already, is that KRC20 tokens are gaining in popularity, right? Some people don't understand how popular they really are getting, but they're really getting traction. And to buy these KRC20 tokens, you have to pay for them with Kaspa. So obviously people are selling their Kaspa when it's acting as a sell. Just because you're not selling it for USDT doesn't mean it doesn't count as negative Kaspa pressure. So every Kaspa sell that happens that's swapped for a KRC20 token is definitely influencing this action. My point is it's perfectly normal for a token, for a smart chain, if you will, token to launch and create hype for an ecosystem while also creating negative pressure on that token's chart. This will stabilize, okay? This drastic red candle we see here that's very likely going to bring us down into the 10-cent range. We could absolutely end up right here at or just below this 10-cent line. There are lots of buy orders in at the 10-cent line. I don't know that there'll be enough negative pressure to break through that and keep going. We likely will bounce somewhere right just above or below the 10-cent level and start to recover back up from there. These macro environment influences like war, they're terrible, but they're temporary. They're not temporary for the people that are going through them, but they are temporary for what they do to our favorite token, our favorite coin, Kaspa. This is something that's temporary. What's not temporary is the impending whale dumps that will be happening when we start to appreciate in price. The whales have been holding Kaspa for a very long time. Not all the whales. I understand some people bagged up, recently, right? Millionaires are buying Kaspa in these price ranges. But whales have been holding Kaspa since 2022, okay? What we need to understand and be smart, educated investors, at some point, somebody that bought, several million Kaspa at, .003 and .002 levels and .001 levels, they're already in $1 million plus profits, okay? And there are arguably about 200 and something wallets that are, there's something to think about. It's not to be afraid of, it's to be aware of. Those whales are already in wild profits. They've been in wild profits since we were sitting at 4 cents, okay? Right here. They held through $400,000 profit ranges right here. But at some point, these people are going to be in over $1.5 million profits. Some of them already are, okay? I know that for a fact. I'm just telling you, you shouldn't be as concerned with this temporary short-term price action. You should be more concerned with when are you going to sell your Kaspa? When are you going to sell? Do you have a plan? Do you have a backup plan if things don't go the way you want them to go? The trade doesn't always come your way. If you need help with that, let me know. Come see us in the private group, guys. If you want to see a video on when I'm going to be looking at selling my Kaspa and when my friends are talking about selling their Kaspa, big whale bags, you should be expecting them at certain levels. Let me know if you guys want to see a video about that. Come see us in the private group, guys. Levels for everybody. It's a tight VC. We have VCs every single day. I literally have VC chats with my people every day. It's not a group, it's a family. Come see us, guys. If you keep it here on the channel, I appreciate your time and attention anyways. Even if you don't subscribe to this channel, you're welcome here with us anytime. Remember to treat each other well, guys. Don't be scared. This is temporary. Stay calm and make that money. Thanks again, guys.